Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Shadow Hearts and the Doomed World. Last time we defeated Albert, but then he proclaimed the end of the world and ran away. We were a little depressed, but now I think we've got some renewed determination. Now, in order to progress with the game, we need to go back to Old Castle Street. We need to return to the London Rats hideout and speak with them. Now, what happens upcoming changes a lot. This doesn't, but this is only available after finishing up the events at the monastery. If you talk to this guy, he'll tell you you've walked a lot, assuming you have at least 10,000 steps. And you receive the leather suit, which is usually like the very first piece of equipment you get in a Final Fantasy game. But apparently that's what we get. How many do I have left? I have 5,000 left. Not bad. I'm going to save up for a Belt of Power and pretty much save the rest of them for Therax tracks if I need them. Anyway. But yeah, for now, we got that. That's the important one. Now that we have that, and I stop getting stuck on things, we might as well go back and take a look at our other party members, since they have some equipment laying around now that I haven't given them yet. So let's reform our party and pull in... Huh. I didn't know Haley couldn't be with us at this point. Then again, I've never changed party members at this point in time. So anyway, the new characters we have, or not the new characters, but the new weapons. The Draws, the new weapon. She was using that before. We got this in the area that we're in, but we got the Draws in between, which would have been better than this item. So let's take a quick look at this here. Very expensive weapon, okay? And our new one, which is even better. It's a 9mm, it is heavy but powerful, okay? So we'll equip that. And we got the leather suit for adults only. Oh my! Protective gear custom made for the Killer Queen Malkovich, who declared no rubber suit for me. Cuts fire and water damage in half. Not bad. Not bad at all. I don't really have much to say on that, but sure, that's fine. Alright, what do you have? You've got a couple of new weapons available to us. This one, I believe, was the one we bought. This one, as you can tell, is a little unique. As you can see, it raises our special attack by a lot and drops our physical attack by a lot. So the next weapon we would normally equip would be this one. It's a powerful weapon. Okay, so let's equip that one. Well, what about this one? Yeah, do note that it shows you what the ring looks like. How the hell is anyone supposed to hit that? Well, the idea here is this one has a chance of doing instant death. Not that you should really ever use it for physically attacking, because it's weak. If you wanted to use something that had instant death on it, this is more powerful, and it also has a chance of instant death. I don't know if the chance is any higher, but it's a lot easier to hit. I would suspect that this maybe have a higher one, but its main purpose is to increase your special attack if you want to use Keith as more of a mage. I don't, but it does have a really cool looking piece of art, and yeah, its ring is absolutely terrible. I would just never use it. I use him primarily as a physical attacking character anyway. We have our new armor, which is a lot better than what we had before. A silk mantle that shows high rank in the Darkness Clan. Scales of Sacrifice Clergyman, awesome. Cuts earth damage in half, very nice. This is his second best piece of equipment in the game, as far as armor goes. So we picked those up. We'll keep these two with me for a little while. I'll change up my party later, that's fine. But anyway, before going to the London Rats hideout, make sure you've done all of the side quest events that I have done. Not all of them will disappear, but certain ones will, such as the Draws item that we got in the orphanage. If you don't go back and get that now, actually before now, or before talking to Koudelka down here, you won't be able to get it again. It disappears. It might have even disappeared after going to the Nemeton Monastery and dealing with all the events there. You can change party members with her if you'd like. can go over here, and I believe this is more set up now. You may have to do the upcoming events here in order for that to happen. I'm not 100% sure. But regardless, in order to advance with things, what are you doing, Zhuzhen? They say they want to come with me, but they don't really. They don't give me the option. Again, I was Googling around. I still haven't found anything that relates to. Someone may have mentioned in the comments. I'm not 100% sure at this point. But yeah, I still don't know what that's from. There's something similar in one of the Grimm's fairy tales, the Brothers Grimm fairy tales. I'm not sure which one, but... they're finally back together again. Yeah, protecting all the orphans. Well, that's what happens over time. Sorry if you're hearing random noises around here. My nephews are running around here, and my niece as well, and they commandeered my computer playing Ori and the Blind Forest for the past 3.5 hours. So, yeah, I may not get proper amount of episodes recorded today. They're just commandeering my whole Saturday. So that's why we couldn't put Haley in up until now, because, well, he's got his plan in mind. But is his mother all right with that? Your father. Now, if you recall what I was talking about before, the fact that, well, Koudelka is from the game Koudelka, well, there were 3 characters in that game. And I told you the canon ending, one of them doesn't make it. Well, the other one is implied on being Haley's father. To avoid spoilers from that game, I'm not going to mention which one, but I will probably go over it in the ending to this game. Oh, so your dad's an American, is he? Well, there we go. And Yuri's back. A little bit. But it always seems to be a bad time. We have to interrupt, you know, those moments so that they don't go on too long. Or just as a natural, you know, method of progressing the story. Don't know how to thank you. You're embarrassing me. Yuri, stop hitting on Haley's mom, especially when Alice is right next to you. You're gonna get in trouble for that one. Sorry, I just grabbed a drink of water. Let's see. Why was Yuri the only one that got hurt by that? Oh, seems strange. So it's all the crazy in his head. You're protected by a greater spirit. Didn't somebody else say something about him being protected by something else? Nah. Ooh, a spirit that's stronger than even Albert fears. Interesting. We'll have to keep an eye on that. Oh, you already know, do you? You going to explain that? Nope. Well, we have a strong party. don't give up hope. You've got Yuri now. He will protect you. That's right. Roger will help you with the rest. So yeah, this is the trigger required in order to set up Roger to be doing things, and it basically also sets up what is kind of known as post-float, like the post-float trigger. So now the world is doomed. We have a week left before the whole world is toast, and now we can do more side quests. Yes, that's exactly what it means. We can do different side quests, and some of them are in different, not in different spots, but we have access to some new ones that kind of move on from previous ones that we've done. So anyway, now that, did they change my party members? They did change my party members. Okay, that's fine. Haley, do you have anything new that we can equip on you? The punk jacket. Let's take a quick look at that. Yeah, that's quite a bit better. And this one cuts wind damage in half. So that's nice. It definitely looks like a punk type jacket, I guess. Alright. So we've done that. We'll go down here. Now, I believe at this point, everything is set up over there. No, we're not taking you right now. But I believe everything's set up over here. You could do these now if you wanted to. The only one we have right now that's probably capable is Yuri and maybe Keith. Keith does really well in here. He's just got a good skill set for it because they're one-on-one battles, just like they were before. They're one-on-one, and you have to do 10 of them in a row in order to make it through. In order for Alice to do that, she needs to hit level 48. I'm not kidding, she needs to hit level 48 because that's when she learns her next ability. Well, her next ability that actually matters. I'm not sure if she learns anything in between, but she basically, it's either that or her only source of damage is her physical attack and her weak as all hell blessed light spell. That's not gonna be a quick fight, so I'm just going to get her higher leveled by using her a little more often. But anyway, now that we've done that, we can move on to go to some of the other areas around here and collect some new treasure. Do some little smaller side quests. One of them is in here. I will show this off briefly. There's not really any reason to do it, but if we go here, it now works. What? The game underscore in 712 stone. Package of tissues. Well, this is a little glitchy. For some reason, this little thing is a little glitchy, but what it's supposed to do is you pick up this phone and he'll tell you, the dad, I guess on the other end, will tell you little secrets on how to find the different elemental stones, the gravestones that Yuri needs. We're only missing one of them at this point, and that's the one that requires a package of tissues. Sad to say. Let's go to the orphanage. There won't be any more action today. We're just going to do a couple of things real quick here. Hey, there are children here. Isn't reliable. Playing with it. You're also a kid. Oh, kids in love already. Wait, can you move, please? Thank you. What do you have to say? Your name is Sophie. You are shy. Okay, that's fine. And let's see here. I have the wrong walkthrough open, don't I? Actually, I don't want to go in there quite yet. I want to go save first, and I'm going to pull up the appropriate walkthrough, because there's a little mini game in here that I'll probably screw up. Am I stuck on something? That's weird. But anyway. Okay, we're back. I just did this little mini game off screen just so that I would know kind of how to do it again, because it's kind of annoying. So if we talk here, we find kind-hearted Moll. Decided to look after the children here at the orphanage. You love kids. Well, good for you. Insolent John, or Jean. I'm not sure if you're supposed to be a guy or a girl. Anyway, you want to play with us? Sure, we'll play. You have 1 minute to find hidden friends. There are 4 of them. There are, I think, 6 normal spots. One is behind Moll there. It can sometimes be there. If you save beforehand, I think they're all the same. He says it's the wrong person, but he's wrong. He is exactly the person you're looking for. He hides there. Another kid hides right back here. Oop. There can be a kid hiding behind one of the pillars on the balcony here, if you look down there. And there's a kid hiding under here that you basically can't see. And let's see, not sure where the final location is, but there's one person over here. Yeah, I just saved, did it. It was the exact same orientation for me as this time as it was last time. So just save before you do it, and then you can kind of find out where they are, because if you're not quick, as you can see, you'll run out of time. Anyway, we're really good. You'll let me through, will you now? What exactly does that entail? Pot lover Mockin. Okay. Hi. I think he is. He's insane. Then again, most of the people in this this game are kind of a little on the insane side. And this little brat. Don't get exasperated. You can have this. What'd you give me? Wait, what? I have a kid giving me the emigre document or manuscript or whatever. Yeah, they switch back and forth. But yeah, this great, powerful, holy book that allowed people to summon the dead. And a kid gives it to me. Okay then. I'm gonna save and I'll be right back. Okay, now that we've saved, and you do want to do this, I'm going to show you why. But for a lottery, sure, count me in. This should be easy. You're just, ooh, crucifix. Yeah, this is going to be easy. He's just a kid. Come on, video game, stop this. This one is actually quite easy, but it's invisible. I don't remember exactly where the thing is off the top of my head, but we'll go here and see what I get. Nothing! You need a pocket watch. Oh no, I got the crucifix. I remembered somewhere in the recesses of my mind where that was. Okay then, that was cool. I did not expect that. What was the, you have seals of wisdom, right? And that's the, oh no, there it is. So yeah, I actually do want to get that, so I'm gonna equip the pocket watch now. I was just ready to go and reload, but that works too. For some reason, I thought it was around that spot from way back during my test run. I'm surprised I remembered that. I did not expect to. Count me in. But yeah, really easy to do this one. So Seal of Wisdom. I believe I wanted to pick up 2 of these, and I don't have that part of the walkthrough open. Okay, I found my notes. I am discombobulated today. My nephews just ate up my entire day, and I am not really prepared, but I need to get some recording done, otherwise I'm not gonna have videos for next week. Well, technically the week you're getting this, but anyway. Meet the chairman. Lottery. Secrets out. Too late. You have to play all the other ones, yeah. So basically, this is the only guy that tells you about it. There's only, you know, a few left at this point. But what I did there is I picked up 2 of the seals there. How many lottery tickets do I have left, by the way? I have 5 left. Okay, that's good. Hopefully I have enough to get all the things that I want to get. So yeah, now that we've got that, we can head on out of here. And now I need to go to, I think it's Rowan next. And I need Margaret in my party. Okay, we're back, and we have a new party containing Margaret, and I believe Zhuzhen is necessary as well. Church has been sealed, huh? Nope, I don't want to talk to you again. Now, you can go over here. I believe you need Zhuzhen in your party in order to do this, but you need to talk to Meiwan here. Yeah, I guess this is your private room, so I probably shouldn't do that. But this is a JRPG, so, you know, that's what I get to do. Just on my way to find you, even though he won't do this if you stop and talk to him at any of his other locations. It must be specifically this one. Deliver a letter to you. Kind of letter. Well, apparently some of the people in Shanghai survived the apocalypse that happened there at the end of the first part of the game. A year has passed since the Shanghai earthquake. Slowly recovering. Doing well? Well, that's good. Sergeant Kato visited the house. Oh, interesting. Oh, he was looking for Yuri, huh? Tragic story. What happened? Oh, yeah? So what happened with these guys? Ignoring orders probably isn't the best thing to do in the military. Oh? You've been doing some research, huh?
Good! Now we can do research! Oh.
Running errands, huh? Oh, well, of course you want to protect her. It's been obvious since pretty much the moment you were introduced, but that's fine. Shanghai is under the Japanese control now. A replacement dog will be sent. Hero of the Japanese people, huh? Now what? That would be interesting to know. I'm sure they're not dead. Mainly because I have, inside information on that, but even if I were in their shoes, I wouldn't expect that they were dead. Following their instincts, huh? You envy them, do you? Not something a high-up military personnel should be saying. Well, you're gonna have to leave the military, and they usually don't like you doing that. No regrets, huh? Well, he's definitely opinionated. He knows what he wants. And there's the blunt force trauma, proclamation. He loves her. Not leave anything to regret. Well, when you're so blunt about things, that's pretty much everyone's reaction. It's like, where did that come from? Oh, the sound effect makes it so funny. Oh my god, this game is dumb. Knock before you enter. Isn't this HQ already? Oh, something from your father, maybe. So she actually wants to continue this conversation. She might like him back. Shaking, huh? An execution order from up top. That is depressing. No words to console him. I wouldn't suspect so. Well, the Chinese don't seem to enjoy being occupied, so that doesn't surprise me. Oh, we may need to go back to Shanghai at some point. Enclose the scarf I knitted for you. Pass it along to Zhu Zhen. Coat of the Adept. That's rather unfortunate. She was an enemy, but, you know, she played an aspect of comic relief, and she didn't really do anything too evil other than be kind of a bitch when we first met her on the train. But that was a scene where Yuri and company wasn't even in. So yeah, they basically only saw the better sides of Kawashima and how she changed over the course of the game. You know, they gave, evolving character traits to an NPC. It's rather nice, actually. Poor Mei Wan. Anyway, there's one other thing we can do here, and you know what? We're just going to do it because it'll lengthen this scene as well. What are you up to? You and your big nose. Why do you keep talking about your stupid nose anyway? You're lottery member number 6. Yeah, I've already played lottery with you. I don't need to do that again. Can I go in the door, please? Thank you. In order to do this, you must have brought Margaret in your party. All the same god, huh? Nembitsus? Put it on screen. I don't even know if that one exists, but put it on screen if I can find it. I'm not sure if you require Zhu Zhen in your party in order to do this, but I know you definitely need Margaret, and I bring Zhu Zhen just because it makes sense with the letter from Kuihua, or I believe that's how you pronounce her name, but anyway. Yeah, what's up? Father Yuri. Oh, okay. I gotcha. She has something she wants to confess. Do I have to do it myself? Okay, that's fine. Someone is in the neighboring confessional. Someone indeed. I'm sure it's someone we couldn't possibly guess at.
Father, would you listen to me for just a few minutes? The world today seems to be heading toward disaster. No, I'm not talking about Albert. The countries known as the Powers are pouring massive sums of money into building up their militaries. Like children vying for the biggest collection of toys. And you know, at first I thought I would just use Yuri and the others. I thought I could use their remarkable powers to benefit our nation. Yes, just like the Japanese army was trying to do. But the more I watched that reckless Yuri in action, the more ashamed I started to feel. I mean, Yuri really isn't thinking about anything. He's not thinking of a national interest, or of politics, or of money, or of anything he has to gain or lose. He just sees that girl, and he sees all the forces lined up against her. And so he protects her, nothing more. Just like some comic book hero, you know. But I'm a little jealous. I mean, the really important things in life aren't about profit and gain, right? I think maybe I'll start searching for those things too. The truth is, I'd really like to search for them together with him, but... Oh, forget I said that. Thanks for listening to all my silly talk.
And that's Margaret's story. She intended on using us. If you remember back when we were on the boat, the smuggler's boat. She was making notes in her journal or narrating them to a recorder or something like that. And Yuri stumbled across what she was talking about. That's pretty much the only time we really hear what she was planning on her own until now. It's unfortunate that they didn't drop a couple more hints. But at the same time, we do eventually learn what she was up to. And Yuri gets excited because it's Yuri. So yeah, she did her confessional. She admitted to, her own faults. And she passes us a pearl ring. Okay. And of course she admitted to liking Yuri, which we kind of figured by, their initial meeting. Long time since I chanted. Yeah, we'll see if I can find what that word is. Face is red. It's nothing. Margaret knows what's up. That's it. A bit too spicy, was it? Oh well. And that's all we can do with in the rest of France, really. There's nothing else we can do here. Well, not exactly. I don't think, they don't force you to do anything here. If you talk to this guy after that one, Fake Nose Man. Lottery member number 2. This is why I was specific in pointing out that he was lottery number 6 earlier. You want to play? You know what I'm going to do because... let's see. We're not going to do it now. We're going to run and save. I was considering using a save state because I didn't want to go back through all the cutscenes, but if I can just walk over and save, I'll just do that anyway. This guy is unique because after you get his red prize, the 10 gauge shotgun, he will switch back to being lottery member number 6. So you have to win something from him in order to. If you want any of his other items, then you're going to have to get them before getting the 10 gauge. And this is what it looks like without a pocket watch on. I'm going to be putting one on, because I have a feeling I'm going to completely whiff. I completely whiffed. Oh, thank Christ. That only took, oh God, 15, 16, 17 times. I gave up after about 4 and I just used save states. Because basically it's either that or I have to spend an extra minute reloading save files all the time. Anyway, we finally got it to work, and that's with the pocket watch on. It doesn't help at all. Forget who I am and stuff. Kind of a weird line. Wait, what? What? Spoiling his kid. He has a fake nose on, and he's your father. He thinks he's in disguise. It's so random. It just kind of shows up. But anyway, we get, I believe, what is her ultimate... No. Come on. Menu work. We get her ultimate weapon, the 10 gauge shotgun, which is even better than what we have now. And as soon as you get it, you can't get any of his other items. I don't need any of his other items right now, or ever at all, but as you can see, it's a little bit different than some of her other ones. You know, her last spot is quite small on here, so just kind of be aware of that. It's really easy to miss that one, considering her other ones are so large. It's different than it is with Keith, where all of his hit areas are small. With hers, only one of them is small, and it's the last one. For whatever reason, I always have difficulty with the last one on everyone's ring more than the early ones. I'm not sure why. But anyway, we have, I believe, her ultimate weapon. I'm not 100% sure, but this is her ultimate armor, because it protects against 2 different elements. Anyway, if you go back now, he's back and he's got his lotto number 6 stuff going again. But anyway, that's pretty much all we can do there. Next time, we will continue on doing more little side area things. And, well, let's take a quick look at one other thing before we go off for the day. The Emigre manuscript. There's a bookmark inside. That is one of the most badass books I think I could ever imagine. It's a skull! That is so cool! It's written on a skull. Scribbled Stone Temple. Take the path of the left dragon. It smells of violets. I wonder what that means. Couldn't mean anything, could it? It unlocks an optional dungeon. That's all for this one. And I'll see you guys next time.